You know what? When you don't add yourself to the show, you can't talk to anybody. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get over here, make sure everything is okay. Y the routine. Let's go over here. Whoops, that's not what I want. That's what I wanna do. So we've got that looking good. Let's see. My poll today is I like this brand of chocolate best. And we're gonna do the, this brand of chocolate best. And we're going to do, let's see. And, this is gonna be kind of, uh okay. We have Dove, Hershey's, Reese's, and, Cadbury. No, Godiva. Okay, so those are the 3, choices that you have. Okay, let me also like myself, and let's share this to the world because the world needs to know that I'm live. At least my little world of Tw Twix and, the threadosphere. So let's see, let's make sure we put my whoops. I typed, HTTPS wrong. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and put this over in the Twixverse. There it goes. And then let's go over to here to the Threadosphere, and let's do that real quick here and get that posted so everybody who follows me knows that we're live. So yay. So we've got the poll done. We've got okay. I know some of them. I know. I agree, to an extent. Okay. So let's see, we have done everything there. Let's say hello real quick. We have Sci-Fi Mommy. Good morning, good morning. And good morning, Gorilla Man. I hope you are doing well today. We have Penny. Hello, Penny. We have Dadman says, "Morning, miss. Love you. Have a great stream." He bought me some sausage gravy biscuits. So, at some point when we're thinking about the puzzle, I am going to mute and eat a little bit. We have the old man cometh. I'm early. Hello. Well, hello. Yes, you are. And hello and welcome to the show. We have Siri Bot and Stream Elements over on Twitch. We have Stunning and Brave. Megatron, what did Sushi A say to Sushi B? Wasabi. Okay. And, the old man cometh chooses none of the poll, which is okay, you don't have to. And then we have a bunch of hellos and hellos. Um, quick little, promos here. Team Park Streamers, is trying to raise $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County. Um, they have raised $4,881 so far. So they're really close to their goal. If you would like to support them, and you already have financially, if you could take a their link and share it with your social medias, that would be fantastic. Also, block party with Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., I am going to be building the mini building blocks prairie dog. I was supposed to do that Thursday. Stuff happened Thursday. And so um, It is, um, what's the word? It's rescheduled. Um, Also, on next Tuesday, I'm gonna be that we had a poll, the mountain lion one, and on Thursday, it will be the bald eagle. Oops, that's it. Those are our promotions. So, here we go, uh, with the puzzle. We had, Thursday, I lost all of my stuffs for my stream, so I had to redo everything. And then last night, uh, the refrigerator at, Dadman Walking's mom house decided to die, so we had to move everything over here. So we're going over there, after the show to work a little bit on stuff there to get ready for a new refrigerator to be put in. So that is fun. And we have Stunning saying, "What did they call the Terminator when he retired?" He was the exterminator. Har, 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 har. Yes. Yes, biscuits and I love biscuits and gravy. So let's go ahead and, start our puzzle today because, I'm sure everybody's got a lot of stuff they gotta do today. So here we go. Let's see, we put myself down I never even put my scroll up. Well, that's easy, then I don't have to take it off. Um, so there we go. We have our show already here. And let's go. Let's do audio today. I think we did audio yesterday. Audio. And we have an A. An A, that's all. So let's do SCAR. Let's get that final, sometimes vowel. Well, actually, O. We don't have an O, do we? But let's use scary. Okay, so there's a R and a C, but not in those places. So let's see. What could the word be? And this, let's use our final vowel to get that used up here. Carol, could be Carol. And Dadman's over on the Twitch side today. Let's try roach. It's already typed it in. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. One day I'm going to do that and I'm going to end the show. Hello, Angelo. Good morning, Crusty Crew. Let's see. It's not roach. It can't be Carol because A is in the second spot. So it's not roach. So the C is either at the beginning or the end. CRA. What could it be? FT. Let's try craft. Okay, it's CRA, but not craft. It could be crank. Let's try crank. I know craft, but it didn't work. It's not crank. And it can't be crack because there's no K. Let's try cramp. It was cramp. Crawl, that would have been a good one to try. Crawl. No N for crang, but it was cramp. Cramp. Now we have an E at the fourth space and an RU and a P that are available. Let's look at our celebrations here. It is World Whiskey Day. If you're friends with Jack and Jim and spend your weekends with Jameson and Johnny, then World Whiskey Day is going to hold a special significance for you. Whiskey is one of the iconic drinks of true lovers of alcohol and is the foundation of some of the most wonderful drinks known to man. But honestly, who needs an excuse to imbibe in these wonderful libations? If you need one, well, World Whiskey Day is it. So, World Whiskey Day today. You know, one thing I hate that I do this and I set stuff ahead and then it messes up on me. So, does anybody have any idea what this? Yo, miss, can we get some whiskey LOL, says Angelo. Uh, oh, we got to listen. We have S from Oh, good morning to you. How are you doing today? So we have upper. Let's try upper. 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 It is not upper. Hmm. And then says, JK, and yo, wagged pops. And Dadman says, good to see S from O. Oma says, I don't drink except every once in a blue moon, but when I do, it's Jack and Coke. Mhm. I like rum and Coke. Okay, let's nope. Can't be purer. I just tried it. There's no E. It's also International Astronomy Day, guys. It's celebrated twice a year, close to the first quarter moon of spring and fall, which is on this year. Well, I don't know what it is because this is the wrong thing. We couldn't be more thrilled to enjoy this day by doing all kinds of space related activities. Don't have a telescope? No problem. Here are a few ideas that you can do to celebrate International Astronomy Day. You can go to a planetarium and enjoy it. You can watch Carl Sagan's Cosmos, which is an amazing documentary. Or if you do have a telescope, go outside the city and where there's no noise pollution and to see if you could how well you could see the stars. So International Astronomy Day. Purex. Oh, hello, Fluff Chick Productions. How are you? I think you're new here. Welcome. Welcome. We are doing a puzzle called a quai duro duo trigordal. Um, and it's kind of like Wordle, but you have 39 guesses to guess 32 words. And we do it one word at a time. So once we get this one, it'll reveal the next word. And oh, I wonder if it could be this. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this word is. You had a telescope and every aliens beamed it up. This word is a little tough, guys. The U, the P, whoops. The P could be there. P. There's no D. There's no D. Um, P-U. It's not. 'cause I don't think the R can be there's no R at the end. Oh my gosh. I Thank you. Let's see if it's this. Nope, can't be that word. The A can't be in the second spot. I have no idea what this word is. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Puree. I thought I tried that word and, um, oh, I did not. I must not have. We have an M, an A, we don't know where they go, and an ER at the end. I am going to mute myself and eat a little bit of my breakfast, while you guys figure this out. Give me just 1 second. Dadman, engage the chat. That was yummy good. Okay, we have lamer or gamer. You want me to do lamer first or gamer first? It was lamer. And then we have crash. There's only one letter. Up. I went ahead and went lamer, and it was lamer. So I'm glad you were late in that because then we would have been down one. I almost did gamer. So let's do crash. Then this one has an A and E, A in the second, E at the end, and there is a U. Hmm. Wow. We also have today, let's see what other days we have. It's National Cheese Souffle Day. Everybody, I get all my sources from 3 websites, National Today, National Day Calendar, and, um, days of the year. The first, this one, I'm getting from National Day Calendar, National Souffle Day, National Cheese Souffle Day. Um Let's say a souffle is a baked egg-based dish whose origins appear in France during the early 18th century. Earliest mention of the souffle is given to French master cook Vincent La Chapelle. However, master French chef Marie Antoine Karim receives the honor for populating the dish by using a new elaborate style of creating dishes. Whoops, come on, let me move. Come on. Quit being silly. Trying to get to the next part of this. The souffle paste consists of French cream base made of flavored cream sauce or puree and beaten egg whites. You combine them with the egg whites with custard. This, this delicate delight will puff up into a fine golden souffle when baked. Many who make souffles commonly add cheese, jam, fruits, berries, chocolate, or lemon. In other words, the base provides the flavor and the egg whites provide the put to puff it up, but you can add other things for the different flavors. So, different cheeses you can use are Gruyere, Parmesan, cheddar, provolone, and Fontina. So, National Cheese Souffle Day. We got Whiskey Day from National from Days of the Year. So let's see. Does anyone have any idea what this word could be with a U? No, it can't be. I was thinking value, but there's no L. What could this word be? Did Atwood pop in here and I miss him? Atwood, I'm so sorry if I missed you. Where are you? Oh boy, I missed Bucky's too. And Bucky, good luck on welcome. Thank you for leaving a like, and good luck on finding your um, yarn. It's always a wonderful thing when you find more of your yarn, and it's sad when you don't. So, what could this be? I was thinking value, but that's not going to be it. Thinking pause, but no, Peter, I know. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. It's also Plant a Lemon Tree Day, everybody. Days of the Year says, let's dive into the world of lemons and celebrate Plant a Lemon Tree Day together. Um, this special day isn't just about planting a lemon tree, it's about bringing zest and health to our lives and community. Lemons have a rich history spreading across the globe for their flavor, health benefits, and even perfumery use. Imagine a full grown lemon tree in your backyard capable of producing up to 220 pounds of fruit annually. So, yes, let's plant a tree. Um, so, yes, gauze. It has to have a V. Has to have a V in it. Has to have a V. Let me take another bite of this yummy, yummy biscuits and gravy. Gauze. That's a good one. Or vague. Let's try gauze. It's not gauze, so let's try vague. It was vague, but we now have no guesses left. Um, you can't hear me? My mic is you can't hear me? At one point, I, turned my mic off because I was eating. So we have wagon. I turned it off just for a second because I was eating. We have wagon. Did you hear me talk about lemon trees? Because 'Cause I'll talk about the lemon trees again if you didn't hear it. Let's see, what else is today? Today is, International Heritage Breeds Day. International Heritage Breeds Day is observed, um wait, it the International Heritage Breeds Day aims to save farm animals and rare animal breeds like the Iron Age pig, Shetland duck, and Northern Dairy shorthorn cattle from harsh treatment and extinction. The holiday also raises awareness about other farm animals, especially those with declining populations. Conservationists have expressed concerns about rare breeds for decades. However, it wasn't until the mid 1970s that the need for conserving animal species were brought to the forefront, and the American Minor Breeds Conservancy was established. The purpose was to ensure the diversity of livestock and poultry and raise awareness to protect rare breeds. It brought together people from across the industry, including farmers, the public, and enthusiasts, to raise awareness about the dangers facing rare breeds. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we have a Q. Oh man, you said something about with the V earlier. I don't know. So let's try quite. Quite. It was quite. This one only has one letter, rotor. This one has one letter. That's one thing when you get all your letters done, then they get quite easy. So we have this word here, and let's see what our next celebration is. We have no National No Dirty Dishes Day. From National Day Calendar, it says No Dirty Dishes Day suggests taking a break from your regular daily routine. There are few options for this day. The problem with dirty dishes is no one likes them. In fact, if we could produce a five-course meal without dirty dishes, we probably would. Dirty dishes pose a number of problems besides more work. In fact, dirty dishes can cause some life-threatening diseases such as salmonella, campylobacteria, campylobacteria, uh, Clostridium, oh, just big words. Norovirus and Staphylococcus aureus, which is staph. Germs are the main reason having no dirty dishes on the counter or the sink are important. However, there are benefits too. There is something pleasing about a clean kitchen. Unlike watching television or reading a book, no one considers washing dishes to be therapeutic for your mental health, but it can be. Washing dishes can relieve tension. In fact, it can put you in a state of self improving your well being. Because doing dishes is somewhat of a simple task, the act of movement in the water can reduce stress and build strong immune system. The benefit of lowering stress levels results in a more relaxed mind and body, resulting in a better you. So there we go. No dirty dishes day. And let's see. A Shetland duck. Is it furry? Let's see, what do we have here? Bye, Penny. Thank you for stopping by. Slugworth makes the best chocolate, says Admiral Teague. Shetland duck, is it furry? I don't know. Let me look. No, it is not, but it's a real pretty bird. They've got like a black body and a shimmery green head area. Very pretty. Let me make it a big picture here. Let's see if we can find. Well, that's not the best picture of a Shetland duck. It was a much bigger but prettier picture, but oh well. They're they're got like a very shiny black body with a shimmery green, like iridescent green feathers on their head. So we have Shove by Old Man Cometh. And let's see, we have some hellos. And we have Snorter Poopus Q Burr. Hello to you. Did you sleep in a little bit today? Oh my gosh, I wanted to still sleep. I woke up at 7 o'clock because I had some leg cramps, and then I came out and I worked a little bit on a show, and I said, "I'm tired, I'm going to go back." No, I didn't get out of bed till 9:30. Um, so yeah, I didn't wanna wake up this morning. I was the whole man come and says, "Whoops, I didn't mean." I don't pop them up on there. Sometimes I just do it out of habit. I was a dishwasher at a restaurant. I hate dishes. I use paper plates. I understand that. We have hellos, hellos. So we have hellos and hellos. So the word, was shove, and it is shove, and then we have an S at the beginning, an I, and an F. Let's check out our poll for chocolates. Come on. I like this brand of chocolate best. Um, 10 votes. We have a three-way tie. Hershey's, Reese's, and Godiva are in first, and Dove is in second. And yes, waking up is hard to do. I even went to bed early last night. So, yes. Uh, I don't know. I think sometimes when I go to bed early, I it's harder for me to wake up. So I don't know. Anyone guess what this word is? Sniff, 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 yes. Whoops. Sniff. Then we have a W. I love this word. This is like one of my favorite words I like to say. It begins with W-O, there's a K-N, we don't know where it goes, and a Y at the end. It could be walkney, which is not a word, so wonky. I love this word, it's wonky. So we have a UTCH, and there's an X, a B, and a J that are available, or you can use any of the letters that have already been used. It is also National Visit Your Relatives Day. It is a day celebrated spending time with your loved ones and cherishing family time. With the advent of the digital age, while it has become easier to connect with our relatives, the fast pace of our lives has added to the distance even more. This day reminds us to take a moment to appreciate having a family and taking time out to visit or call the relatives we haven't contacted in a while. National Visit Your Relative Day. That was from National Today. Butch or Hutch? Which one should we do? Because if we get it wrong, then we Snorter Poop has just had his visiting relatives. He's not doing it again for a while. You just celebrated this day early. That's all you did, Snorter Poopus. Yeah. So, okay, we have 2 that say Butch. So we're gonna go with that one first. Um, so let's see if it's right. If we get this one wrong, we won't have won the puzzle today, but we can complete the puzzle. Okay, so you guys sure? Butch, here we go. It was Butch. Yay! And then we have Shark, and then we have an EE at the end with an M and an L. So we have that one. It is also National Learn to Swim Day. National Learn the Swim Day is dedicated to educating parents and children about water safety. Before Memorial Day weekend and the start of summer, it's an annual opportunity for families to learn the importance and benefits of learning to swim. There are remarkable benefits to learning to swim. Besides the obvious safety benefits, the others include um, just the whole fitness aspect when you learn to swim. You can gain social skills because swimming is a social activity. It's usually you're at pools or beaches where other people are. You can do this year round if you have an indoor pool in the winter. Um, and if you the younger you start with kids, the more benefits. From motor skills to stress relief to safety, swimming has it all. And if you have disabilities, swimming is easily accessible and adaptable because the weight, your water is you're buoyant in the water. So, yes, National Learn to Swim Day. If you don't know how to swim, learn how to swim. It's a it's a really good skill to have. Um, and you don't have to swim like a Olympic swimmer. Just being able to keep your head above water is a big thing. So, yes, National Learn to Swim Day. So, did anybody melee? And Dadman says, please remember to hit the like button, folks. Most of all, thank you for being here today. Yes, yes. Please make sure you are subscribed and share the stream out if you don't mind. And Dadman says, melee, melee. And the old man come and says, this chat is the closest thing that I have to family. Well, then thank you for visiting us today. That makes me feel so good. I do. I really don't. Um, I don't say it lightly when I truly say that, each one of you I consider my friend, my family, and, I truly, truly appreciate each one of you. And when, I have a show and, somebody's not here, I I wonder if everything's okay. I know life happens, and I don't expect everybody to be here at every show. But um when you're not here, I do wonder if everything's okay, because, unfortunately, in the online world, people come and go. It just happens. It's the nature of it, and then when I don't see someone, I do wonder if everything's okay. Um, so, yes, I feel the same way, old man cometh. I do have my I IRL family, my in real life family, but I do consider you guys family also, and, I feel very honored that you shared that, so thank you. Um, and as Dadman said, you are always welcome here with us, always. So we have Tamer, Tamer, and then we have a S at the beginning, an NO in the 3rd and 4th, and then a Y and a D. Let's see here. It's, it's World Fiddle Day, everybody. World Fiddle Day is an annual celebration of fiddle music. All across the world, particularly in regions where the fiddle is popular, several events are organized and put together. The holiday was founded by somebody whose name I cannot pronounce. It's Irish. Carmen MacIod. The date was deliberately chosen to be the same as the anniversary of the death of legendary Italian violin craftsman Antonio Stradivari. So, the, uh, craftsman who did the Stradivarius. So, yes, the fiddle is the violin. Um, but yes, World Fiddle Day. I bet you that would be so fun to participate in. So, yes, National World Fiddle Day. Yes, I am missing a few names in the chat today. Yes. And I always wonder if they pop up later, then I feel much more relieved. Um, Sort of Poopa says, I often miss my relatives, but my aim is improving. Wah, wah, wah. Damon just put a random Twitch comment just to do it. And Sort of Poopa's, please, Innocent. It's the day the devil went down to Georgia. Yes, one of the most amazing fiddle solos um, in music. Yes, I love that one. So this word is synod, everybody. Synod. It's the only word it could be. Oh wow! Then we have a N, and then we have an N in the second spot, then an E, a K, and an L. Oh, you're gonna have to do that. If you do make a character, you have to, and you have to say it because it's World Fiddle Day that you're doing this in honor of, that. I wonder if there are any other good songs with, fiddle solos in them. What other songs do they have? None of these that I know. I am so I don't even know why I'm even looking. It's like I don't I d This is something Dadman should be looking into. Wow, there is quite a few with, fiddle solos. I think some of them they put I think there's a difference between a violin solo, even though and a, quote, "fiddle solo." Um So yeah, that one might be kinda hard. I that Devil Can Went Down to Georgia is an absolute fiddle solo, not a violin solo. "If it ain't broke, don't fiddle with it," said Stunning, and Dadman's Rocky Top, Tennessee." Oh, please. Stop. Stop, says Dadman. Okay, this word here, do we know? Do we know what this word is? Do we care? What other days can it be? Hmm. We have one, but I'm waiting because it's my, it's the Preakness Stakes today, everybody. This is part of the, group of races with the Kentucky Derby. There's that trifecta, the Kentucky Derby, the, Belmont Stakes, and the Preakness Stakes. This one comes right after the Kentucky Derby and before the Belmont. It's the second jewel in the Triple Crown. It's a thoroughbred horse racing event held every year in Pimlico Race Course in Baltimore, Maryland. The event is over a century old. It attracts the most interesting and memorable personalities throughout horses. Thoroughbred horses are the top tier in all racing horses, and the prestigious Pimlico Racecourse is its best fit in the United States. So the third jewel in the Triple Crown. Preakness Steaks. You can watch it on TV somewhere, I don't know where, but I'm sure it's live. So, yes, Preakness Steaks is today. So, Nelt, there is no T, but I think we can do whoops, Knel, and we'll do another L. Nell. Nell. And then we have mulch and solve and a VI Oh, vicar. I was saying, what's a vicar? What's a vicar? It's a vicar. We have a vicar, and see, most of these are gonna already be spelled out. So let's go ahead and, let's look at our poll. Oh, we have 12 votes. Hershey's is in the lead. Reese's and Godiva second, and Dove is third. Very good. Thank you very much. And then we have the word unite, and we have the A at the beginning, an O and an R in the third and fourth. And we have a G. We didn't call them vicars. We called them priests. Damon says, wait, and you were Episcopalian? LOL. Yeah, but we called him priests. I never called him a vicar. I think vicar is more England. A vicar is Snorter People says a vicar is some kind of vehicle. I see. I'm not sure how I'm so it says it vehicle or how vehicle. Is that the thing? It's not making the accent on the beginning. So vehicle, the accent is at the beginning, and vehicle. Deadman says, "Wait, am I getting confused with the British comedy shows?" Yes. And agora, Agora, agora. And then we have a P, an A in the middle, a D at the end, and then there's an I and an L. Oh, here's an interesting one. It's Mother Whistler Day. Mother Whistler Day is celebrated yearly, as opposed to being the day chosen to celebrate the mother of an American artist named James Abbott McNeill Whistler, whom the title takes from. It's a day to celebrate the art of whistling. Most people can whistle, however, not everyone can. You might ask, why celebrate something like whistling? Well, why not? Life is too short to choose not to celebrate things, especially things that, if done well, can be a melodious sound. Whistling is emitting a clear, high pitched sound by forcing breath through the small hole between one's lips or teeth, and has been used in movies, songs, and other arts. I am not a great whistler. I can whistle, but I am not fantastic at it. So plaid. See, and Dadman says, see, I am a trend setter, getting the bear to speak Dadmanese. Thank you, Bucky's Crafting. And we have plaid. Thank you, Esramo and Fluff Chicken Productions. And Snorter Poopa says, I ain't whistling Dixie. Then we have Putty. And then we have a UE at the end with the I, B, and an M. It is 49 minutes into the show, 10:49 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and I welcome you all here. And I say hello to Corey Cochran. Hello, hello to you. Let's see if we have another day here we can talk about. Ba, 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 ba. It is Send an Electric Greeting Card Day. Send an Electric Greeting Card Day is celebrated annually, and the purpose of this day is to inspire people to send electronic greeting cards. No, duh. Not only are these digital greeting cards convenient and inexpensive to send, but they are also good for the environment. The use of electronic greeting cards as opposed to paper greeting cards contributes to environmental protection by minimizing the amount of extra paper waste. Well, you know what? But then you use electricity to have to store these and send them. So you choose which resource you want to protect. Since its inception several decades ago, the internet has become an integral part of our daily lives. Sending a personalized e card is a fun and easy way to convey goodwill. Yes, but like they say, you got pick and choose your poison. You know, there's the paper waste of um, greeting cards, but they can be recycled, um, or the electronic waste. Digital storage, servers, and everything else take up a lot of energy and use a lot of resources also. So you just got to pick and choose which one you choose to do or do a combination. Whoops, imbue by S from O, and that is correct. And then we have adapt, and we have REHAB, rehab, and islet, and barge, and footy, and our last word is brine. We actually solved this puzzle. There Times are rough, times are hard. Here's your effing greeting card. Oh, yes. Yes. So we have solved this puzzle today. Um, and let's read off our words. We have a green screen. We have cramp, puree, lamer, crash, vague, wagon, quite, rotor, tamer, melee, shark, butch, wonky, sniff, shove, rigor, synod, nail, mulch, solve, vicar, unite, agora, plaid, brine, footy, barge, islet, rehab, adapt, imbu, and putty. Woohoo! It took us 44 minutes game time and 52 minutes stream time to complete this puzzle. So, yes, thank you so much, everybody. That was fun. Now, let's do our last celebration, and that will tie into what our memes are today. It is International Museum Day. The world observes International Museum Day um, each year. Since 1977, the International Council of Museums has celebrated this day annually to pay tribute to the international museum community. Oh, and this, by the way, is from National Today. Museums are vital venues for cultural exchange and enrichment, as well as for the development of peaceful coexistence and cooperation among nations and communities. This day encourages people to visit museums dedicated to many fields of human endeavor, such as agriculture, fashion, astronomy, archaeology, art, and natural history. Together, let us embark on a journey to museums and learn about our historic past. National Museum Day. There is some controversy, though, with some museums, especially some of the bigger ones, which you will see in the memes. They are there. Um, not mean I'm gonna kind of do a little preface here to not meaning to have a huge deep discussion about it. They're funny. They're kind of making a comment on the what is happening and some of the things. So please, I beg you not to get too impassioned in the chat about it. It could be very very it could strike home to some people. I do have people from other countries, so to understand that they're memes, that they're jokes, even though I believe there is some truth in them. Um, just let's if you get impassioned, just remember to still have manners. I don't mind having debate in the chat. I just don't like having appreciate having um, rudeness. Okay. So we have a stunning saying. We have first off, let's get everything set up back the way it needs to go. We need to put our banner. Let's put that back up. Let's actually put our little slide up here. Okay, so now it is time for s I just gotta go excuse me, something meaningful, and it's in a museum, as you can see. It is a beautiful art installation. So here we go, and thank you 14 people for watching. Thank you for the 15 votes. Hershey's is first, Reese's second, Godiva and Dove are tied for third. Um, and we have, let's see what we have here. We have 13 likes and 14 watching. Well, thank you guys very much for that. And on the Twitch side, we have one person watching, Dadman over there, keeping track over there. Thank you so much for modding both areas for me. Um, and I promise to behave. And yes, my decisions are final should anything get crazy, but we got great people here, so it'll be good. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I just wanted to do the preface because there are some many memes about some stuff there. Okay, so here we go. The I'm starting right off. This is the thing. The artifacts are amazing. How did you manage to get so many? The British Museum. I stole it. Oh, tell your mother happy birthday, Corey. Yes, yes, and I hope you have a wonderful day with your mom. That is so wonderful that you can spend um, the day with her. I went to an art museum the other day. I really enjoyed it and took lots of pictures, but unfortunately, the authorities are demanding that I bring them all back. And Corey, you have a good day. You have a good day. And Devin says, "That's cool. A happy birthday to mom." And yes, you all have a good day. You do too. So, yes, I love this one. The Air and Space Museum. And we get a happy birthday from Fluff Chick Productions. Yes. I went there and all there was a lot of space and air. Well, duh. When you photobomb your wife's painting, but now you have to stand still for 13 hours. The early photobomb. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or the United Kingdom. Where did they get so many artifacts in museums? Yeah. Checking out all my stolen stuff at the British Museum. Since 27 hours for an oil painting. OMG, oh, delete that. I'm serious, Bartholomew. Do not hang that in the Great Hall. I think that one's funny. Um, not sure if modern art or IKEA living room display. Oh, that is so true. When visitors say, "Every museum is the same." No, they're we have been to some really quaint, uh, wonderful little museums. in our travels that I think are amazing. They're not all big museums. I think I like some of the problem with some of the smaller museums is that there can be some, um, oh, what's the word? Bias in them, but they really are fun to look at. Museum visitors you mean museum visitors, after reading the "Please do not touch" sign, must touch, must touch artifacts, must touch displays. Yes, the Rocky Mountain Quilt Museum was amazing, and it wasn't really very big, but yes. There's some just amazing little railroad museums, we go to some of our, local, battlefields areas, and they have some amazing museums there, um, so yeah, you don't have to go to a big museum, your area probably has at least one small museum somewhere. "Hey, why the stoppage? We've hit bedrock." I'm just gonna leave that one there, and I had to let that one kind of percolate a little bit to, to get it. And Snortopoopas said, "We had a fictional museum in one of our role-playing games, the Museum of Really Scary Stuff." Yes, and I bet you it was frightening to go to. I hope everybody gets this one because I think it's funny. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones in the town of Bedrock. We're a modern I can't even remember the words, but yes. A cat museum. Yes, the Flintstones. I love the Flintstones. I love the Flintstones. My next door neighbors in Greece proudly told me last summer that the whoops, 1 second, that they visited the British Museum. They all stole something from the gift shop. Revenge. This scene is from the movie A Fish Called Wanda. If you have never seen A Fish Called Wanda, you need to watch it. It is a funny, funny movie. It has Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Palin, John Cleese, Kevin Kline, and there's one other person who I think there's one other person who I can't remember. That might be it. That might be it. And thank you for stopping by Fluff Chicken Productions. You have a wonderful day. Enjoy your parents today. See you later. Hope to see you again. Um, might delete soon, but I felt cute in this pic. Some British dude coming back from vacation. Saw your boyfriend at the National History Museum. Boring sponge. Yes, I understand that. The irony is that some of those things in the British Museum wouldn't have survived if they had been left in place, the acid rain, people blowing things up, etcetera. I understand that, but I do think that, that is not the case in all of it. And so yeah, I think there was a little bit of nefarious stuff going on. I'll see you later, fluff chicken. Bye bye. I want to say fluffy chicken, but it's not fluffy chicken. Small museum professional. This is okay. What do people think of them? Let me make this bigger so I can read it. What my friends think I do, sleeping in bed all day. What my mom thinks I do, engaging in tours and chatting. What society thinks I do, running away from a dinosaur that came in life, like in Night of the Museum. What volunteers and board think I do, just sitting there. What I think I do, we can do it. What I really do is be swamped with paperwork at a desk. So the small museum professional. Stoner Poopa says, on the other hand, I should be in a museum, but nobody has stolen me. I think it's the sheer amount and that some of them were not taken for protection. They were taken to take them because they could. I think that's the big thing. I think it's just the sheer amount of stuff that is in the British Museum that is from other countries. Audio guide painting 3. Stand in front of painting for 20 seconds. Act like you examine a tiny detail. Step back, tilt head slightly, let out a loud sigh and nod. Look really impressed. Walk away. Ah. Oh. Best museum ever. Museum of Fire. Use next exit. The only reasons why the pyramids exist in Egypt is because they were too heavy for British folks to steal and put in the British Museum. I must say, yes, a lot of these are about the British Museum. There are other big museums that have also done the same thing. So they these memes all just happen to say British Museum on them, but there are other bigger not bigger. There are other museums that have done this same thing. Um, oh, Glasgow museums to return stolen Indian artifacts. The British Museum. Mm, mm, mm. Turn head, walk away. And Soda Poopa says, looks at modern art, shake head. Oh, wait. Picture number 3. Look at picture. Slowly shake head. Walk away, mumbling. Other other mu other museums. The British Museum. You open the box. Now you have to document the random assortment of historical crap inside. The bane of every archivist out there. Oh gosh, this is a boring box. It just has papers in it. I must document all of them. Are kids watching memes in a museum in 2075? There actually is a or was, I don't know if it's still in existence. There was a meme museum. I don't know if it was a pop-up one or not, but there was a museum dedicated to memes. Goes to a nice museum. annoys everyone around him by taking stupid selfies in front of each display. Yes, you do not need to be in every picture of art. Hmm. See, the world's first meme museum was this is it. I don't know what year it was done, so I don't even know if it's still in existence. I stared at a picture for 3 hours before I realized it was the menu at the museum restaurant. It's probably the best looking, piece of art at some of the museums. Whoops. Oh, there was another one and I didn't put it in. Oh gosh, oh well. Okay. There was one that I had and I'm so frustrated that, I need to see if I still have it because this one I thought was hilarious. Let me see if I have it. Maybe I didn't save it. Let's look. Let's go to here. Let's go to memes. And what's today? Well, I left a whole row of them out. I'm just going to show them here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to pop these up here. They're going to go here. Let me minimize this. Let's make this big. Let's do F11. And let's this is one that's more equal opportunity. Smith, Germany will return Benin bronzes to Nigeria in 2022. The Louvre, mm, and the British Museum. La di la, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything at all. Hmm. And this is the one I wanted to show. Someone left their glasses in a museum. People thought it was art. That just shows sometimes how, just, oh gosh, what's the word? Stupid. The word is stupid, but how they think they're so intellectual. And yeah, no, someone just left their glasses, or left a paper cup somewhere, and everyone thinks it's a piece of art. I stared at a spot on the wall and realized it was later was told, "Oh, it's just a smudge. This belongs in a museum, and so does this, and this too, and this one." Later. So, Indy, did you find anything for the museum? Nope, nothing. You pilferer. You pilferer, you. Museums. Yes, the only place where you can exaggerate how interested you're pretending to be and get away with it. Yes, yes, you can be pretentious all you want, and people think that it's a good thing. I love museums. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes a picture is pretty just because it's pretty. We don't have to analyze the crap out of it. I believe that might be the last one, that I forgot to do. Yes. So those were our memes for today. It is an hour and 14 into the show, 11:14 in my neck of the woods, and I'm so glad that you're all here today. I really, really appreciate it. Um a lot. You've taken some of your Saturday morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at, to spend time with me and my silly memes and celebrations and puzzles. I thank you all very, very much for that. So we are going to start our landing procedure now. Our show is slowly ending, so let me throw out a few memes out there so you can know what's going on in my streaming neck of the woods. First off, Team Park streamers is 4,881 toward their goal of $5,000 for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. If you would like to help them reach that goal, you can either donate, go to the site that's on the page, and donate, or you can share the social media, whichever you would like to do. It all would be greatly appreciated. And here is that link in the chat if you'd like to share it in your other social medias or go check them out and see what it's all about. Bum, ba, ba. I have a block party tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll be building the prairie dog, which I was supposed to do Thursday, but I did not do because I lost all my streaming stuff and I had to rebuild it all on Thursday. So, yes, block party, it will be Sunday at 5 p.m. building this cute little prairie dog. Now, if you want to, hey, Stunning, if you're still in here, go ahead and put the link to your show that you're doing today. I think it's at 1:30 you're doing it, um, Eastern time. I am not 100% sure. So let's check and see what is going on here. Let's look at Stunning, 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 Stunning. He actually is doing his, let's see, is it here? He has got a stream set up for 1:30 Eastern time today. Let me go ahead and, I don't know if he's still here. Let me share this link. Oh, there, he got it. Yes, go ahead and watch it today, 1:30 Eastern time. I believe it does that, um, there. So check it out. And also, let's see, talking about prairie dogs, Damon has the cutest prairie dog, short that, it's actually got quite a few views. It is really, really cute. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. It's got 4.9K views. So, it is a prairie dog and their mama, and I'm gonna share that link because so you can come on. It's being a little come on, share. Why are you taking so long? Come on. Is it not gonna let me share it? There we go. So here is the Stunning. I'm always here, even when I'm not. Check out Prairie Dog Mama and Babies. There we go. So there, you want to see some real, they're cute. They're cute. I will admit that. So let's see. Also next week, Tuesday at 1 p.m., I'm going to be doing the mountain lion. And on Thursday, I will be doing the bald eagle. I will be putting a new poll out probably tomorrow after I finish the prairie dog to do what to build in the week after that. I have blocking out the board. I'm on board, so let's build something. My impromptu build streams, you can follow me on Twix and on Threads to find out when they are. Usually I'll set up the stream, and then I will tweet out that I am going to do it. Usually between an hour, usually it's a half hour before at the, most that I'll be doing the stream. Sometimes it's 5 minutes if I can get it set up fast enough. So yeah, blocking out the boredom. Check it, go to my Twix and my Threads to follow me to find out about them. My morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. Why is that not the correct? Oh, I forgot to change it here. Your daily dose of positivity, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m., Sunday at 1 p.m. So tomorrow it will be at 1 p.m. We have puzzles, birthday celebrations, and the memes. So on YouTube and Twitch, you can follow me to watch these. You can support me on Ko-fi and Throne. Mrs. Deadman Walking is my address on both of those. No punctuation, as you can see. The Ko-fi is a donation site. I am not monetized on YouTube yet. If you would like to support me some way, you can do a one-time or a monthly donation on the Ko-fi. I do want to try to make this self-sustaining. And so far, to let you guys know, I have gotten through my support a laptop, some headphones, and a new mouse for my laptop. So, thank you guys for that. And none of that came out of our family budget. It all was through donations from you guys or support on Twitch. So thank you for that. We do have a P.O. box address. You can check out the info sections on my YouTube and Twitch for that address. You can not only send stuff to me, you can send stuff to Dadman Walking and Angawo, who is my youngest, who streams on Twitch. My streams and VODs, YouTube is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no number. And also the reminders you can find on Twix, Dadman Walking, and Threads, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, no punctuation. So all of them are different, and I am so sorry. You can go to my about or info page on either one of my streaming platforms, and they are all listed there to make it a little easier. So wait, that's it. So let's check our poll. And let's see how we are. We're an hour and 22 minutes into the show. I'm getting ready to end our poll. I will end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the poll is ended officially. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Why did I do this poll today, everybody? Well, give me a second and I will tell you. Because today, is I Love Reese's Day. I didn't even tell you about this poll, did I? I Love Reese's Day is observed every year on May 18th. Apparently, Reese's is part of Hershey's company to celebrate the all-time favorite candy known as the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. That's why it was created. So, yes, it was created by H.B. Reese in 1928. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups have been a favorite in America. In fact, the candy tops the list of best sellers today. So that's why we did the poll, was because it's I Love Reese's Day. But Hershey's won, which apparently it's a parent company of Reese's. Reese's is in second. Dove and Godiva are in third. Thank you for the 15 votes. Thank you for the 11 of you who are still watching, and for the, let's see what the total, and for the 13 likes. I appreciate that all very, very much. So yes, everyone, as the old man Cumma says, everyone have a good day. And yes, and as I always say at the end of all of my shows, I will see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised tomorrow. Go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. And may you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great, great rest of your day.